Big picture on India, first of all. I guess everyone knows the attractions broadly of the demographics and what's slowly but surely being built there. There's also a political question. Narendra Modi's been in charge for a while, elections to come. Do you think he stays in charge?
Definitely. I think he'll even strengthen his position in the political landscape.
And that's a good thing for investors in the economy?
I think it'll be a very good thing, because basically what Modi has done is digitized the Indian economy. He's moving in the direction of more and more technology. And it's amazing, some of the things they've done, for example, the central bank in digital currency and that sort of thing, has really moved ahead of many of the developed countries. So you've got a situation with a very young population, very dynamic population, many, many differences. I like to call it the United States of India, because the different states are so different from each other, but a rich cultural heritage and just very exciting times for the country.
Is it all about the consumers? Because, as you said, it's a young population, it's a growing working age population, or the tech names, other sectors that you're attracted to?
It's consumers, but more importantly, it's the tech area. As you know, up to now, India has been a leader in software technology. They export software all around the world. Now they're getting into hardware, and I think that's going to be most exciting.
Do you think they might clash with the West in the years to come in the way that China has done as it's grown bigger, or not? Do you think they're being a bit more sensible about that?
I think it'll be difficult for them to clash with the world, because they're a real democracy, and you have many, many voices in a democracy. So it's very difficult for them to take a strong line in one direction and say, look, this is going to be our policy for the whole world. It'll be very difficult for them to do that, which is good for the world. You have a country which is a vibrant democracy.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about, we've got three stocks you want to talk about. Tips Industries, talk to me about that.
Yeah, Tips Industries is very interesting because they're in the music business. Mm-hmm. And as you know, Bollywood is song and dance, and they're involved in creating this music. So it's a very, very interesting company. And if you've ever seen any of the Bollywood films, you realize it's song and dance in a big way.
And they're expensive, cheap? Talk us through the sort of...
I would say they're cheap. And by the way, when I say cheap, I don't look at price-earnings ratios or price-to-book or anything like that. I look at return on capital and growth. And that's why I think they're relatively cheap.